Welcome back to the Reed's Report from Reed Sports in Walker, Minnesota. In this video, we're going to talk about how to double hook a shiner. Now, the main reason that you're going to double hook a shiner is to keep that minnow on longer. And it's also going to pull the hook back a little bit further into the minnow. Most people on those are going to be using a long shank jig like this Fireball long shank jig. There's also the Fireball stand-up long shank jig. And Northland just recently came out with the Deep V jig. Now, the way they designed this, it's going to fall a little bit faster. Let's check out the video.
I like to double hook it because we jig aggressively. You throw it through weeds and everything. So what I like to do is go through the mouth, and you can come out the gill. And then, now you see I push the collar of the jig in. That's the important step. Some people try turning it here. You don't do that. Push the collar in, turn it, and kind of contort the minnow. See how I got it turned? And then roll the point of the jig into the belly. Now I'm just coming out the back right here. Now you got the hook is all hid. The minnow's up farther on the jig. So when a fish comes up on this and they work their way up, instead of the hook being way up by the head or the nose, it's back here. So surprise, they get stung right there. Another way you could do it, if you're really jigging aggressive, and sometimes we snap jig up around here, is go in the mouth right here and come out just behind the fins, between right in the chest. If the minnow's dead, or if it's going to die anyway, so just push it through, and then again, roll the jig in. Now, times when the fish are biting really light, I like to point the hook. What I mean by pointing the hook, I just stick the hook through a little bit, and then tuck it back. This way, if the fish just kind of grab down, they're not real aggressive, you'll hook them. But if you're on heavy cover and brush, hide the hook. So you see the minnow's kind of bent in there. So it could roll over brush or it could roll over weeds and you don't get tangled or snagged.
So another thing that you can do to get more hookups when you're doing it this way is using a stinger hook. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to hook that right to the back of that long shank jig, and you're going to hook this stinger hook right behind the dorsal fin of your shiner. For the Reed's 50th anniversary celebration, we are giving away awesome products to help you have the best time possible when you're in the outdoors. Check the link in the description for more information, and be sure to share with your friends to get even more entries. Now, here's a blast from the past picture from one of the many amazing experiences so many of us have had here at Reed's over the last 50 years. Comment below with your favorite Reed's or Leech Lake memory, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.